you go on, and it's basically just men are rapists, men are racists, men are tyrants, men are evil, and of course, I mean, it's a perfect corporate message. You men are evil. You men are terrible. So Gillette stands strong and says, shave your beard off, shave your balls off. Gillette, the best that men can be. Okay, so a friend of mine suggested that I watch and react to this. So I've never seen it. Um, all I know about it is it's probably going to be a lot of cringe. 10,000 dislikes compared to only 1,000 likes in less than a day. I have really no real idea what it's about, but it's from a shaving company, Gillette. So they're in the business of getting men to shave off their masculinity. Now, I'm not saying that if you have a beard or you don't have a beard, you're not a man, but I think it's kind of annoying the way corporate or corporations rather are always trying to get their workers to shave off their beards as they conform to the corporate policy and the corporate uniform policy. So let's go ahead, full screen this, and I already see they're already pandering to the black demographic because corporations don't care about black people. Let's watch.
Bullying.
The Me Too movement against sexual harassment.
I'm already cringing.
Masculinity.
Is this the best a man can get? Is it? We can't hide from it.
Sexual harassment is taking over.
It's been going on far too long. We can't laugh it off.
Who's the daddy?
What I actually think she's trying to say.
Making the same old excuses.
Boys will be boys.
Boys will be boys. Boys will be boys.
But something finally changed.
Allegations regarding sexual assault and sexual harassment.
But she says
Ah! Any commercial with Anna Kasparian of the Young Turks in it, you should never buy a product from anyone who puts Anna Kasparian. They better have put her in there ironically or to make a point. I don't know what they. Oh God, that's cringe, dude. Not the Young Turks, not the young genocide Holocaust deniers.
And there will be no going back. Because we believe in the best in men.
Men need to hold other men accountable.
Smile, sweetie.
Come on.
To say the right thing. To act the right way.
Bro, not cool. Not cool.
Some
Whoa, wait. Sorry, I gotta go back. I gotta go. Whoa, hold up.
to say the right thing. To act the right way.
Bro, not cool. Not cool.
Ah! Oh, God! No! Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, oh God, dude. Oh.
Some already are. In ways big
Yo, men, for everyone.
and small.
I am strong.
But some is not enough.
It's not how we treat each other, okay?
Because the boys watching today will be the men of tomorrow.
Oh, God! It's only by challenging ourselves to do more that we can get closer to our best. Oh, God. We are taking action at thebestmencanbe.org. Oh, God. Oh, there's so much wrong with this. Okay, here's what's funny. Literally, the shaving company that profits off of telling men to shave off one of the key differentiating and distinguishing features from the opposite gender, a beard. The same company that's telling you shave your beards off is telling you to strip away the very masculinity that makes you a man in the first place. Oh my, oh God.
So, if you become president, will a woman make the same as a man?
You're gonna make the same if you do as good a job.
This was worse than I thought. At first, I thought they were pandering to like the male gender, actually the male gender, because at first, if you go back at the start, It sounds like they're talking about the war on men. Watch.
Is this the best a man can get? Is it?
Bullying.
The Me Too movement against sexual harassment.
Masculinity.
Is
Oh, Jesus, save me. So so at first I'm like, oh, they're talking about the Me Too movement. So they're talking about how feminism, corporate feminism has finally backlash, right? How corporate feminism has literally gone so far that now women are just on a rampage and men can't even do anything because they'll get falsely accused of raping a woman with zero evidence. In many cases, the women were obviously down to fuck. They were obviously DTF. I mean, it's happening at the high levels of celebrity in Hollywood now. Um, I thought that was the angle. I'm like, oh shit, corporations are realizing they're losing all their customers, but that makes perfect sense. Because who else is Gillette gonna pander to but men who are willing to put the razor to their face and shave off their balls? Now, I'm not saying that just because you shave, you don't have balls. But again, it kind of goes back to that thing where so often the policy that you have to abide by when you're working for somebody else, the dress code, the uniform policy, so often when you're working for these big companies, they want you to shave your beard off. Why? I can go hours into depth of how irrational it is. You can say, oh, it doesn't look professional. Oh, it's lazy. Dude, do you realize how hard it is to maintain a beard like this? Like, it takes more effort to trim this fucking hedge into glorious perfection than it ever will take to just get a razor and go. Shaving is easy, dude. This is a masterpiece. Don't mean to sound too cocky, but seriously, though, seriously. So, I'm not going to go down the beard angle, maybe in a little bit, but let's keep focusing here.
this the
So,
best a man can get?
oh my God. So, this is literally Gillette, the company that tells men to shave off their balls, is the very same company saying, men, you have toxic masculinity. So, that is the route that they went here. They went the toxic masculinity route. You disgraceful losers. Let's fast forward a little bit because what I found really interesting. And it turns out they were unironically using Anna, the young Turks, the young Holocaust deniers. They were using her unironically, dude. Okay, so my favorite part though was the catcalling part. Let's watch.
Other men accountable.
Smile, sweetie.
Come on.
To say the right
Oh, Jesus. So some guy at the pool party goes, "Smile, sweetie." And, women they just can't stand it. When you tell when a man initiates the flirtation and the seduction process, because women are definitely, they're taking the initiative. Women are going out and they're putting in all the effort in the dating game. Women are out there breaking the ice. They're out there starting the conversations. They're out there buying beers for men. No, they're not. Men are doing all that. Men are the initiators in the dating game. But corporations are now trying to shame men for even saying, smile, sweetie, or in the next scene,
thing, to act the right way.
just getting aroused. A pretty female, a member of the opposite gender, is walking down the street in super short shorts and accentuating shirts that make her breasts come out more. Oh, she's putting on makeup because you know. I guess women only wear makeup to empower themselves. It's not to attract the opposite sex, and that's my favorite thing. You're not, women will not admit that the reason they put on makeup is to attract the opposite sex. I've heard this in countless comments. They'll say, "Oh no, I just do it to feel confident and strong." And of course, my rebuttal to that is always the same, and that is, what's the more feminist thing to do? What's the more empowered thing to do? Feel confident and strong in who you are as a default, or having to smother and cover up who you truly are with crayons on your face in order to feel confident? If a woman wants to put on makeup to feel confident, I don't mind it. I don't give a crap. My point is saying that that's the real reason you're doing it and not suggesting that there's obviously a sex appeal component to putting on makeup and getting all pretty. Give me a, that's just ridiculous. But this is how corporations work, corporate America. So again, this is so cringy. But you know why the corporations push this crap onto people? Because you need to kill the lower classes. So let's watch this again. I love this.
Other men accountable.
Smile, sweetie.
Come on.
To say the right thing, to act
Smile,
the
sweetie.
right way.
Come on, bro. How dare you try to like get the ball rolling with a woman? How dare you try to initiate, bro? Just sit back, dude. Women are gonna come up to you, dude. Just sit back like this, and women are gonna come up to you, dude. Women are gonna initiate because women are just champions of taking it upon themselves and initiating and getting what they want. Jesus Christ. So you go on, and it's basically just men are rapists, men are racists, men are tyrants, men are evil. And of course, I mean, it's a perfect corporate message. You men are evil. You men are terrible. So Gillette stands strong and says, shave your beard off, shave your balls off. Gillette, the best that men can be, the best a man can get. That should be their new slogan. Gillette, shave your beard off, shave your balls off. Get ridiculous. So this is what it's come to, and I guess it makes perfect sense that that's who you're trying to market to. So again, another SJW circus. Corporations have utterly lost touch, and that's fine. This is called the death throes of the corporate powers. There's going to be a new emerging economy that's coming up really quickly that's going to just say goodbye to all the big tech liberals and the big corporate Gillette liberals. It's all over for them. That's just the way it is. So thank you guys again for watching. As always, be sure to check out the classic That Stuff Is Flat mug. That Stuff Is Flat mug. It's fantastic because according to Neil deGrasse Tyson, you cannot see Earth's curvature from 35,000 feet, the average commercial airliner. You can't even see it from 128,000 feet high. And that's pretty disturbing considering so many people claim they've seen curvature from the airplane window. Why are you hallucinating the most obvious fact of life, that we live on a globe? Why are you hallucinating that? Pretty strange. So again, thank you guys for watching. The SJWs are done. They're finished. And it's all fun and games. It's all hilarious. So thank you guys for watching. Take care of yourselves.
So, if you become president, will a woman make the same as a man?
You're going to make the same if you do as good a job.
Oh my God! Oh! Oh my fucking God!